Hello everybody. Happy New Year, my friends. I'm here to do an all signs reading for the new year coming up tomorrow. It's New Year's Eve as I record this. I wanted to do it as an all together video. I did an intro on the astrotarology coming up for 2024, but when I finished the intro, I tried to proceed into the all signs and my voice completely went, which it may do again. It's very weak right now, but I want to make sure and get these readings out to you guys in time for the new year. So let's soldier on, shall we? Okay, I'm going to be starting with Capricorn all the way around to Sagittarius. Each sign, as usual, will not be created equally. I just kind of go with the flow and see where it takes me. I'll timestamp that astrotarology intro in the description box below for those of you interested. I highly recommend it. It has some good information on themes we'll be facing in the new year and so forth. But let's get into the reading straight off the gate here. We're going to start off with Capricorn. Hope you're doing well, my friends. Happy New Year, happy birthday, happy new you. I say that, Cappy, because Pluto, which is a very heavy planet of our karma, our underworld, our shadow, all that stuff, it's been hanging around in your sign for 15 years. In January, it's going to go into Aquarius, leaving your sign finally. So let's see what's coming up for you, Capricorn. What do we have? What's new in the new year? No place like home, Cappy. Nice. I love that for you. Capricorn, your opposite sign is Cancer, which literally rules the home. So for you, you could be embracing a lot more of those Cancerian traits in yourself. Getting grounded, getting rooted, understanding that a nurturing home, a nurturing place to be, makes you more effective in the world outside. That's the Cancer-Capricorn opposition. So no place like home. Are you finding yourself in a new home, returning home, establishing a place to be? On the bottom of the deck, we have community. Yeah, you want to find a place where you feel like you belong. Interesting, Cappy. Okay, I'm going to get you a major. Now, this is my deck of major arcana only, and this is going to be kind of the overarching theme for your new year. For Capricorn, what do we have? Okay, that was a weird one. What do we have for Cappy? Okay. Faith. This is an add-on card to the majors that this deck does, but faith very much speaks for itself. It's a card of restoring your belief in the establishment of home and family and community. There's something going on here that's requiring you to restore your faith in other people, Cappy. All right, let's go to the tarot, and I want to use the tattoo tarot for you. See what's coming up for Capricorn in 2024. Okay, the Queen of Coins fell out upright. There you are, Capricorn, knowing what's good for you, knowing how to take care of yourself. Okay, all right. Oh, Capricorn, you came out the Devil, your major arcana. Interesting. 2 cards representing Capricorn already. Now we have the Knight of Swords. Air energy. Okay. And on the bottom of the deck, the Magician. This is lovely. Capricorn, exactly. You're looking for a place where you can establish somewhere to belong. In the recent past, there could have been a lot of activity, a lot of fast action, a lot of communication, some truths being spoken. Somehow you're in a big hurry to get something established in terms of your home, your community, and a place to be. This Queen of Pentacles could be somebody around you as well that you're moving towards to help create this home and this community with. Male or female, the Queen of Pentacles is the cornerstone of the home. In tarot, the 10 of Pentacles represents the home, the legacy, the family, and this Queen of Pentacles is the cornerstone of it. With the Devil and the Magician here, there could be some kind of fear around what you're creating. Let's clarify the Devil. We're going to use the Wild Unknown for that. All right, for Capricorn. The 4, oh, okay. There's a fear. Maybe that's why whoever this Queen of Pentacles is in your life, maybe that's why you want to get things going so fast. See that 9 of Swords right there? That's way overthinking a situation, Cappy. It's been keeping you up at night, stressing you out, trying to consider like every possibility, every outcome ahead of time. The devil is operating as a sense of fear and control here. See, the Four of Pentacles is keeping you stuck, unable to make a move. And I'm not surprised to see the Knight jumping out of that Nine of Swords. It's like, all right. Whatever happens, I'm just going to go in and say what I have to say and hope that it lands well. And it's coming straight towards this Queen of Pentacles. So let's see. So for some of you, this could be you wanting to communicate about building a home and a community with somebody else in your life. Or this is you and somebody has come in towards you with that message and it sent you into this place of fear and overthinking. Queen of Coins. That's why the Faith card is coming up for you, Cappy. Faith is almost the opposite of the Devil and the Nine of Swords. It's about trusting the things that you can't necessarily understand or control, because that process right now is keeping you very stuck. All right. The Queen of Coins. What about her? Okay. That's far too many. Why is the Queen of Coins here? The Capricorn. Oh, that card really wanted to jump, but didn't. Okay. That one did. Onto the floor. The Six of Pentacles, Earth energy. This is who you want to make the offer to, or somebody made this offer to you, whatever side you fit in on. But the Six and the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, that equals the 10. So it's going to require you letting go of some control over being able to predict the outcome of situations. In order for you to step into the 10 of Pentacles, the community, the no place like home, it definitely requires you dropping all of those swords and making the move, making it happen. Whether or not this was somebody who came into you to make an offer of something stable, building a home together, building a community, or that's you wanting to approach somebody else. Either way, the same process is relevant here. Okay. All right, Cappy, let's get you some star codes. This could be astrological energy in your chart and someone around you, or just overall influencing the situation. All right, those came out quick. We have Mars, Aries ruling planet, and Mars is that masculine energy. It's about taking control of your passion and using it to fuel yourself forward. It's time to take action. You know it, Capricorn. That's why you're in that stressed out energy. Now, the Nine of Swords can be a combination of anticipation, excitement, and fear. And the Devil is wound up in all of that as a means of trying to control it all, trying to keep yourself in a certain level. Then we have the 9th house, Sagittarius house. The 9th house is exploration, expansion, new adventures, new learning. There's something unfolding for you here. The square. And the square brings about tension in astrology. There's always something to learn. When we're dealing with squares or semi-squares in astrology, there's a challenge it presents to your nature. And this is asking you to let go of some control caps. On the bottom of the deck, we have Leo. You could definitely be dealing with a Leo. This comes up a lot for you. But it's also a counterbalance energy to that Devil. It's all about joy and self-confidence and personal expression and action. All right, Caps, let's get you a romance angel, because for some of you, this definitely does involve love. Okay, and it's asking you to have faith. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Interesting. Yeah, that's what the Faith card is about as well. Let's get you one more. Okay. Yeah, playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. That's why Leo showed up. That's what I was saying. It's the counterbalance to that Devil energy of feeling held back and feeling anxious and out of control. All right, let's close this off for you, Capricorn, with one card from the Lover's Oracle. These can come out as advice, Capricorn. So it's a whole new adventure unfolding for you in the next year. It's interesting Leo showed up. 2024 reduces to the number 8, which is strength in the major arcana, Leo energy. So this is where it's applying for you. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. That's beautiful. And that goes along with that playfulness and the Sag energy of new exploration. Something's unfolding for you, Capricorn. I like it. But yeah, with that number, with that Four of Pentacles, that's about like holding steady, holding your ground, keeping a tight grip on the way things unfold. And what this is saying with Mars and the House of Exploration is it's time to get in the mix. We had playfulness come out for you too, which again is the opposite of that Devil energy. All right, let's move on to Aquarius. As soon as I get these cards put away, Aquarius. Okay. And for you, I'm actually going to start with the True Love reading cards. I'm feeling those for you, Aqua. Let's see. What do we have for Aquarius? Chivalry. Oh, I love this card. So are you feeling chivalrous towards another person? Do you want to make a romantic overture? Maybe you want to bring in some help, some assistance towards this other person. As always, these readings can be vice versa, right? So it could be somebody coming in towards you. We have compatibility on the bottom of the deck. Oh, I'm liking the way this goes. Let's get you a major, Aquarius. What do we have? Mercury is in its last day of retrograde, I believe, you guys, so please do bear with me. It was showing up big time last night when I tried to do this. We have the Devil, Capricorn's major. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. I mentioned in the intro to Capricorn's reading that Pluto, our planet of karma, the underworld, our past, it's been trailing around in Capricorn for 15 years, and it's about to leave and enter your sign, Aquarius. But the Devil could be about obsessions, passions. That's kind of the energy I'm getting here. So for 2024, it's going to require a lot of strength, like the Leo card says, for you to maybe tame your passions. Let's see what we're dealing with. Let's go to the light seer for you. What do we have for Aquarius? All right. Oh, okay. Your major comes out right away, Aquarius, with the Star. Beautiful. The Star is about the new hope, the new wish. It's guidance, it's healing, it's calling at your heart. Oh, Aquarius, wow. The Wheel of Fortune, 2 majors. Sagittarius energy with the wheel. Destiny is unfolding here. Your new beginning is going to happen. When the wheel turns, it brings with it a lot of change, too. Aquarius, you're ruled by the planet of Uranus, which is all about change and the new vision. So we're getting that coming up for you big time. The 7 of Cups, that's where that Devil energy is coming in here. Water, Scorpio energy with the 7 of Cups. And that's a card about fantasizing. You could be dreaming a lot. I got that kind of obsessive, passionate energy with the Devil. Whoever with this chivalry card that you want to make a move towards, there is a lot of passion for them. And the 7 of Cups is you dreaming up all the possibilities for what you guys could create going forward. Now that you've met your match with this compatibility card, it comes rolling through with destiny as well, Aquarius. So that's pretty amazing. We have the 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I always love this 10 of Cups. Look at them riding along that rainbow of happiness, of emotional fulfillment. This is quite beautiful energy for you. All right, I don't even feel like we need any clarifications on this. It's very straightforward. But for the fun of it, let's do it. With the Pulp Tarot, let's take a look at this 7 of Cups. That's where you're dreaming, where you're fantasizing of all the possibilities here. The Star comes back out. This is what you're wishing for. This is what you're manifesting in. Full of your own power. And then we have the World. The World, all the fixed energies, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. This person could be at a distance from you, and that's why all the fantasy is happening. The World also points to the completion of a cycle and the beginning of a new one, which we're about to begin the new year. And on the bottom of the deck now, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Aquarius, you have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles on offer from the universe. This is just beautiful for you.
two cards of your major arcana and the Wheel of Fortune. Your wish is about to come true. I know that sounds cheesy to say, but it's absolutely the case. 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups, that's everything, Aquarius. Wow. All right, then let us get you a romance angel. What do we have for Aquarius? Okay, you're very chatty and very straightforward. Chemistry, there is a strong magnetic attraction. That's why the Devil is here with chivalry. So although you're being very chivalrous, in other words, male or female, you're keeping things on a very respectful, very friendly, very romantic level. Below that is the passion and obsession and sexual energy of the Devil. So chivalry and passion at the same time. There's something here about you wanting to really possess this situation. And I mean that in the best way possible, like you want it to be yours. Let's get you one more romance angel for Aquarius. Not two more, one more for Aquarius. Yeah, I can feel the scattered energy. We'll take control off, so don't worry. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yeah. Okay, let's get you the Amore Psyche deck. Well, I'm going to look at some of the physical or sexual energy in this situation because, it's early in the morning. Love secret. Interesting, Aquarius. Either this situation is being kept a secret or you're keeping your feelings with the Devil here a secret. Below that level of chivalry, like I said, lies that obsessive control of the Devil in a sexy way. Let's go to the Star Codes Astro Oracle. So that's what you're hiding. Okay. Venus. Today is the last day of Venus in Scorpio, where it's been for the whole month of December, you guys. Of course, the Devil goes hand in hand with that. Scorpio and Venus put together can have that kind of deep magnetic pull to it. Venus is on board. We have Uranus, your ruling planet, Aquarius. Change. Remember what I said about that wheel? Something in your love life is about to have a whole new reality. Okay, you want to come out? The third house, the house of communication. You could be in communication with this very person, or with chivalry, this is what you want to communicate. So you're going to come in all romantic, and it's beautiful. I don't mean this in a negative way, but you're going to come in all romantic and chivalrous and all of that. But below that is a very sexual, possessive energy. On the bottom of the deck, we have the fifth house. Leo rules the fifth house. It's the house of pleasure, of joy, creativity, and fun. Your opposite sign, your opposite house. Okay. This one. Let's close with a word of advice for you from the Lover's Oracle. What do we have for Aquarius? Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Yeah, you definitely do, Aquarius. I love this for you. It's beautiful. The Devil can have a component of fear behind it as well, though. And that could be why you've been keeping your feelings a secret to some degree. Okay. Let's put these away and we'll move on to my fishy friends, my Pisceans. I hope you guys are doing well, Pisces. All year last year, Neptune, your ruling planet, and Jupiter were hanging around in your sign. So there could have been a lot of emotional processing, a lot of dropping away of illusions for you. It's all about to change for you too, Pisces. All right, let's get you back in the deck. And Pisces, we're going to go to the wisdom of the oracle for you. Let's see. Deep breath. What do we have for Pisces? For Pisces. All right. Okay. Mending. Now, there could be certain things from your past or in your past, Pisces, that you're working on, that you're healing from. Maybe trails of things left unsaid and left undone that you're tying up. Whatever the case, there's a real mending of things from the past, pain, things that have gone wrong, whatever. And then we have Treasure Island.
I love this card. If you look closely, you can see that that treasure box is being swam across the ocean on a tortoise. In other words, slow and steady comes your treasure because you're mending. It's on the way, Pisces. Your new reality is. But there's a process here of you recovering from something in your past. Interesting. On the bottom of the deck, we have blessed and the treasure island. So while you're mending in the beginning part of this year, Pisces, do understand that it's leading you towards your treasure island. This is part of the work that you're putting in. Let's get you a major. What do we have for Pisces? It's going to be that kind of a reading. I just know. I'm sorry, you guys. I blame Mercury. Okay, Pisces. You get the Faith card as well. A Capricorn had the Faith card. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. But this situation might require you to step out of the energy of control and to understand that things are unfolding the way they should. I mentioned that tortoise, meaning that it feels like it's going to be a long process. But it isn't. It's on the way here. And it's asking you to have some faith, Pisces. Let's go to the Pulp Tarot for you. What do we have for Pisces for 2024? Of course, this isn't for the whole year, you guys. This is the energy we're bringing into the beginning of next year with us. All right, Pisces, you got 4. You have the Star, Aquarius. The Star, like I said, is the new hope. It's healing. It's your wish. It's what's guiding you going forward. With mending in the Star, this is a very, very healing and guided energy for you, Pisces. Okay. Then we have the Ace of Cups. I told you it was coming. There's your new beginning, Pisces. I love it. What you wished for. You just have to get through the very end of this healing phase that you're in. With the Ace of Cups, that's like an energetic offer of love from the universe on a very big scale. And it requires that you be able to be open enough to allow it in, Pisces. That much water, that much potential, that much love can be a little bit overwhelming when you're still in a place of mending, right? That's why you need to complete that process in order to allow in the treasure. And the treasure is pretty huge here. The King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you could be dealing with an earth sign. But Pisces, the King of Pentacles is Mr. Commitment. This is who can handle the real world in every meaningful way. In terms of the physical reality, the practical stuff. The King of Pentacles does not invest time, money, energy, or anything else into situations that aren't going to lead to longevity. So with this Ace of Cups, that's why you have to mend, Pisces. Because this is what you want to commit yourself to. And then we have the Moon. Cancer's ruling planet. We just had a full moon in Cancer as well, so a lot of this could have been happening around that time. But the moon brings with it dreams. And with the Star bookending the reading, this is your dream. It's what you've been wishing for. It's beautiful energy for you, Pisces. We'll clarify the moon. Let's go to the wild unknown. Why is the Star and the moon bookending your reading? The Eight of Swords. Oh, I see, Pisces. Okay. The Eight of Swords can be locked in your own mindset a little too much. There could be fear around this because there's some things that are unknown maybe. Like I said, you've got your mind really stuck around the unknown. It's like you can't see that something is transforming here because you're not looking. See how that butterfly is in the cocoon ready to emerge? But the landscape below is pretty perilous. The landscape below is your own thoughts, Pisces. So the transformation and the healing has begun, but there's something below the surface here that's keeping you a little stuck. We have the Star again on the bottom of the deck. Wish, hope, dreams, and healing for you, Pisces, because it's coming in. And that's why it's asking you to have faith. Much like in Capricorn's reading where they had to contend with the energy of being too in control. Similar for you, in a sense. It's asking you to have faith because under the moon, you don't necessarily know everything that's unfolding for you. Let's get you some star codes, Pisces. I'm going to give these a quick shuffle. Now, these could be astrological energies present in your chart, in the person around you, or just overall influencing the situation for you. All right. What do we have here for Pisces from the star codes for Pisces? Okay. We have Pluto. Scorpio's ruling planet, but that's what I've been saying about Capricorn hanging around in Pluto for the last 15 years. It's an energy of rebirth, escaping out of the shadows of the past and our own psyche. That's what the Eight of Swords is about. That's why it's requiring you to have faith. There's a rebirthing process happening in your life. And you, Pisces, are rebirthing into this King of Pentacles energy. We have Sagittarius here. Sagittarius is all about expansion and exploration and new learning and new adventures. It's Jupiter energy. And it's so this expansion is going to open up and broaden a whole new horizon for you. And then we have Aquarius. Of course, that Pluto, which is right here, is shifting into Aquarius at the end of January, bringing with it change and innovation. And the new wish. You have the star showing up a couple of times. So this expansion is happening for you, Pisces. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Descendant. The Descendant is the opposite of your rising sign. And it lays on the opposite house of the 7th house, which is long-term relationships. King of Pentacles. And the other, right here. Ace of Cups. It's coming in for you, Pisces. Let's get you a romance angel. For Pisces, what do we have, please? For my Pisces. Are you dealing with a Capricorn? They got very similar energies. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. That's that mending and the arrival into the Ace, or into the King of Pentacles. Take care of your life. Take control. One more. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. That mending involved could be part of that process for you. You could be dealing with some childhood stuff. You could be dealing with some parental stuff. Or it could have to do with your own kind of energy, your own family, the family you created. Maybe that's what you're mending here. Okay. Let's get you a card of advice, Pisces. From the Lover's Oracle, what do we have? Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentments. Healing those family issues and letting go of resentments. Since you're moving into this King of Pentacles energy, Pisces, some of that childhood stuff that you could be processing with free yourself and healing your family issues is the thought that you can't be capable in the real world. That might go back to your childhood. But here you are arriving into that energy, so yes, you can. If it was from childhood, it could have been an inherent lack of belief in your ability to handle the 3D world for some reason. But that's all changing for you here, Pisces. All right. That's what I have for you, Pisces. Let's move on to Aries. I'm going to put these back in random order. I'm not going to take the time to shuffle each time, you guys, but I do only take jumpers, and we place the cards randomly in the deck, so I'll do a little breakup shuffle every now and then. All right, Aries. Aries, the North Node, our collective point of destiny and purpose, shifted into your sign late last year, out of Scorpio and Taurus and into Aries and Libra. So that North Node activation could be really hitting you strongly. Things to do with what you're meant to be, meant to do. Your place in this world, Aries. That could be coming up very strong for you right now. Okay. Well, I grabbed this deck, so we're going with it. What do we have for Aries from the Wisdom of the Oracle? We have two. Message in a bottle and to be fair. All right, Aries, I get the feeling like there's something at a distance that you need to wrap up. A truth that you need to speak, a message you need to send, something you got to say. Something here needs to be balanced out in your life, Aries. Either towards you or you towards a different person or situation. But message in a bottle is kind of like across the distance. There's something you need to communicate. Okay. Let's get you a major. For Aries. We have the Hermit. Virgo's major arcana. To be fair and the Hermit very much go hand in hand together. Aries, there's something that you need to complete. And inside yourself and deep in your soul, you know so. It's disturbing your spiritual growth. Whatever is left unsaid or left hanging, whatever isn't fair, is living inside of you. And no matter what, you do know the right thing to do here. Virgo is all about what keeps us healthy and sustains us. By not making things fair and leveling it out, it's kind of disturbing that spiritual process for you. In order for you to move forward, you're going to have to send this message. Okay. Interesting, Aries. Let's get into it. Let's go to the light seer for Aries. You could be waiting for a message to come in because it's only fair. Somebody might owe you an apology, an explanation. Okay. These two, I'm only going to take jumpers for this because I'm not shuffling. But I saw the Hanged Man, opposite card to the Hermit. Okay. The Ten of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio energy here. That's total emotional fulfillment. That's having it all. But with this Ten of Cups, I'm getting a pie in the sky type feeling all of a sudden. Oh, Aries, there you are with the Fool. Okay. Your major arcana. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. The Fool takes a leap of faith into a brand new direction. This is pure Aries energy, fueled on by Mars, by your own passion, by your own courage, and your bravery, Aries. But, like I said, you can't take a leap of faith when you're weighed down by something that was unfair. And the Hermit here, upon self-reflection, you realize that. You've got to drop that weight. And then comes in your new beginning. With this Ten of Cups, which I'm going to clarify, like I told you, I was getting a little bit of a pie in the sky energy, but we'll see. The Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. This is the last step remaining before you can step into your future. That full, complete happiness, yeah. This is the vision that you see for yourself. This is what you want, Aries. And you're headed towards that. But with the wounded warrior, there's one more step you need to take. And I think it is to be fair, to send a message, to explain something to somebody or come clean about something. Yeah, your perspective is changing on the situation. You've taken time to reflect and to understand where your responsibility lay in this. And Aries, you've got to let it go or you're not going to be able to step into this Fool energy. Let me see this Nine of Wands for Aries. We have the Seven of Wands. More fire energy. That's definitely you, Aries. See this flame burning in the middle of all of those wands of conflict? That's your heart. And it's definitely calling to you. The Fool is fueled by that kind of passion. You could have had somebody blocked. You could have been blocking their energy. Oh, we have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. The King of Swords, if I can get it right, is that communicator. This is very clear, very to the point, and honest. So is there somebody you need to tell the truth to that you've had a block against? It could be this King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, or this is just coming into you. You would know what you want. You are ready for your new beginning, but there's something you got to say to somebody to make a situation fair. Okay. No. Oh, yeah. Okay. True love reading card. No. Okay. Aries, I'm sorry, I have to read the message the way it is, but I feel this kind of angry energy all of a sudden. You're like, I don't want to. Okay, I'm just saying, you've got to be able to drop that burden or you can't take this leap of faith. Okay, Aries, what do we have? We had Virgo come out. Remember I was saying about Virgo? What's good for you? What nurtures you? What's going to allow you to build a healthy and sustainable structure? Something you got to do first. We have the moon. Was it something you were keeping hidden? The moon is what we don't say. It's what happens in the shadows. And with that, to be fair, something happened in the shadows. And you're not communicating that to somebody else. We have the 7th house. Libra rules the 7th house. It's the house of long-term relationships and intimate partnerships. Okay, so, oh yeah, we have the partner on the bottom of the deck too with Juno. And the 10 of Cups. So there is something beginning for you, something new. It's a relationship. And to you, it represents the possibility of everything, of 10 full cups. And in order for you to leap into it, Aries, you're going to have to do this work. One more step, my friends. One more step. And you get to the completion. To be fair, it's just screaming to me that there's a truth to be told, especially with the moon associated. Let's do your romance angel, because we do have the relationship card coming out. You want to move into a new relationship, but something needs to be taken care of. Okay. Gotcha. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay. Let's get one more. You deserve love. You are lovable. Yeah, Aries, that's what I'm saying. In order to have the confidence and the passion to be in that full energy, you have to restore something within you because it's weighing you down. Okay? Let's close your reading with some card from the Lover's Oracle. This reading it feels nervous to me, Aries. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is available to you. Follow it with faith. Yeah, that's what that Fool is doing. Acting upon the faith that either you'll be taught to fly or you'll be caught. Either way, you're taking a leap. But the tarot is just cautioning you about that one more step you have to take. The truth be told, the message you need to send. All right. That's for you, Aries. Let's move on to Taurus. Taurus. Ooh. Last year was a very difficult year for my Taurian friends. First of all, we had the planet of Uranus, the planet of change and disruption, in your sign for a very long time throughout the year. Taurus, you are a fixed earth sign, so all of that disturbance is not necessarily your wheelhouse, but it was challenging you to step out of that fixed energy a little bit. All right, Taurus, let's go. Let's get you a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle. I'll do one shuffle on this first. What do we have for Taurus? From the Wisdom, what do we have for my Taurus? All right. We have fork in the road, Taurus. Okay. It seems like there's a couple of different ways you could go right now in your life. You're standing at that crossroads and you're going to be required to make a choice. You get message in a bottle too. It could be that somebody is communicating to you from across the distance, or you to them, or vice versa, or back and forth. But this is presenting an option for you, a different direction you could take in your life. And you're going to be required to make that decision. Interesting. True love reading card for Taurus. Okay. The Divine Feminine. I love this. The Divine Feminine is the ability to receive. It's knowing that you have the power to incorporate whatever comes into your life into your grander picture to build something beautiful. to cultivate it. It's about not going out and conquering, more being in the position to receive what comes your way. Very Empress energy, Taurus. Your card is the Empress in the majors. Okay. So, Taurus, we have the Divine Masculine on the bottom of the deck. Emperor and Empress energy here. This is amazing. Okay. What do I want to do here? Let's go to the Llewellyn for you, Taurus. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. What do we have for Taurus? The Hermit. Man, this card is large and in charge. Virgo energy here. And the Hermit is a card about soul searching. With the fork in the road, it's kind of like, Taurus, it's for you to go within and decide where your soul is calling you to go. What path you want to follow. The Hermit takes the time to find enlightenment from within. So you're doing a lot of soul searching to do with what direction you want to take in life next. Interesting. And this could have something to do with communicating with someone. Oh my gosh, we have the Moon. This is coming out in every read so far. Cancer's ruling planet. We had that full moon in Cancer a few days ago. And it was very, very powerful energy, Taurus. But the Moon is what's hidden. It's what we don't see. It's our underworld, our emotional body. Okay? There could be things unknown with this message in a bottle. The Six of Wands. Wow, fire energy. We got Leo here. The Six of Wands is about knowing what you deserve and getting what you deserve. Getting what you deserve it because it comes out of the Five of Wands, which is quite a struggle. There's victory and success here. It could be that somebody is coming your way with an offer with this message in a bottle, like I said, that sends a fork in the road, a decision to be made. And with this Six of Wands, it's about getting recognized and getting what you deserve, celebrating. So it could be that a person is coming in to make you this offer, Taurus, whatever that is going to be. We have Divine Masculine and Feminine here. And they're hoping there will be success. They don't know. This could be vice versa. Let's get you one more, Taurus. Okay. The Five of Cups. Scorpio energy. The Five of Cups is about longing and regret. Oh my gosh. This could be somebody that you have a past with these three cups spilled over. Oh wow. Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Either you or this person, whatever side you fit on here, Taurus, this person or you is holding on to heartbreak, regrets, and sadness from the past. And what they're doing here is wanting to come in and make everything better, have some kind of success, or give you what you always deserved. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, balancing it out. Whatever happened in the past in this situation with this Five of Cups, you can see how this hooded character is looking at three spilled over cups. What could have been, what once was, what spilled out. Three cups, three swords. But behind the back of this character, there's still two cups remaining. That's the Two of Cups, the partnership. This person's coming in and hoping to restore something. Whatever happened in the past between the two of you that was very, very painful, they're seeing you as a true partner for them now. And they want to come in and they're hoping to have success in healing that Three of Swords. Yeah, we have the Devil. For you, Taurus, you might be a little bit Capricorn's major. There's that Pluto action. The past returning, right? That's what Pluto does. For you, there could be some fear around this heartbreak from the past. There could have been third parties involved in this situation at one point in time. And now it's like this person or you, whichever way it goes, wants to come in and provide some kind of healing and give you what you actually deserve, despite what went on between you in the past. Let's get you some star codes for Taurus. This could be astrological energy in your chart, in someone else. Okay. And we have the retrograde, the review, the past, returning. It's like somebody has been really soul searching, you or them, what went on between the two of you, where that pain came from, what got spilled out, and what still remains. Here in the star codes, they call retrograde the review. And that's what's happening. We have Gemini energy with cross-pollinate here. Gemini energy is about curiosity and opening your mind, remaining flexible, Taurus. And then we have Virgo and the Hermit. The Hermit is Virgo's major arcana, and it's all about healing, nurturing, building things that support us. It's all about our daily habits and the routines that feed us and coming into proper alignment. So there's somebody who wants to nurture this along with you. I'm getting a real nurturing energy here, Taurus. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 7th house, Libra's house, and the house of the relationship and marriage. 2 of Cups is a card of marriage, and that's what still remains. So whatever happened in the past in this situation, you or this person feels that you are true counterparts, and that 2 of Cups is still possible. So they want to come in and kind of restore that. They could be at a distance from you with this message in a bottle. All right, Taurus, let's get you a romance angel. What do we have for Taurus? What a beautiful reading. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yes. When things from the past come back, that's absolutely what that's all about. So however long you two have been apart, there was a divine timing at play, Taurus, because we have both the divine masculine and feminine here. So to bring those two together, it takes the right time and process. Separation, time apart from your partner, is on the horizon. You could be at a distance from this person. That's why message in a bottle. Taurus, let's close for you with the Lover's Oracle. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Someone from your distance, distant in the past, they could currently be at a distance. Either way, for love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. Whew, Taurus, beautiful. It's going to be up to you. I mean, there is a fork in the road here, but this person is coming in towards you, and it's a person from your past. No question about that. And they've been looking at what was lost between the two of you. Those 3 of Cups that spilled over have 3 swords attached to them. But there's still 2 cups. And those 2 cups are the divine masculine and feminine, the true partner. Love it for you, Taurus. All right, let's get these put away. And then we'll go to Gemini. Gemini, your card's been showing up in the readings for the last couple of months. Your card of the Lovers. Actually, I want this deck for Gemini. So the energy of Gemini has been very, very strong lately. With that in mind, let's start with the true love reading cards for Gemini. What do we have? Creativity. I love it for you, Gem. The new year could be all about embracing that Leo energy of creativity. Again, I talk all about why 2024 is the year of Leo in the intro, which I'll timestamp in the description box. But creativity is the name of the game for you going forward here, Gemini. On the bottom of the deck, well, we have the divine feminine, so we'll keep that in mind. But that could be left over from Taurus's reading. Okay, Gemini. What do we have? One more. Anything else from Gemini? And dating. Okay, Gem. Are you getting back out there with a creative new approach? Maybe you've come across somebody in the process of dating that inspires you creatively. You could be working on a project with somebody. All right. Wisdom of the Oracle for Gemini. What do we have? Not for you. Okay, Gemini, it could be that in this process you're encountering quite a few people along the way in your dating process that you're determining just don't inspire you. They don't bring out that sense of Gemini creativity and mental engagement that you thrive on. So it's also about you learning the difference between what is for you and what isn't for you. Okay, let's go to the good tarot. For Gemini, what do we have? Okay. The Queen of Cups, water energy, Cancer here. The Queen of Cups is very creative, very intuitive. You can see she's got her eyes closed, fully immersed in the water because she can feel the messages. There's no need to see. Your creativity could be coming from that place in you. All right, what else do we have? The Eight of Pentacles, Gemini, this can have a lot to do with your work and what you're cultivating. I already got that message for you in the intro. This is about you paying attention to all the details the way only a Gemini can, putting in the hard work. It could have to do with creative work of some kind. I'm just trying to figure out where this dating is involved. We have death and transformation with Scorpio here. Wow. Okay. Not for you. All right, Gemini, you could have put something to, oh yeah, we have judgment in the subconscious here. You could have put to end something recently that involved your work or involved, I'm just like, why does dating fit into this? It could be that you've been dating, looking for somebody, like I said, to provide that inspiration into your life. You could be looking for a muse, Gemini. I mean, the Queen of Cups is the perfect muse. Very inspirational on an emotional level. Maybe in the dating process, Gemini, you came across this Queen of Cups and felt very inspired, and it caused you to reawaken to your own potential, your own work, what you're capable of. You met a muse. Now, I believe that came to an end for you, Gemini, but it caused some kind of transformational energy for you. Even though that situation ended up being not for you, or it will be soon, there's an awareness of that. It's still bringing in a transformation on a very deep level. Let's get you one more. And it might even transform your own creativity and your own work. We have the Page of Fire. That is your heart chakra and your creativity coming to life again. You may have a new idea as a result of this situation. So whoever your muse was, it awakened you to your own potential with that transformation card. And here you are, inspired with a new idea, having a new beginning. Okay, I like that for you. But let us clarify this Death card. I want to see. What is this transformation leading to? Okay. We have the Page of Wands again. Page of Wands here. That new idea. The new inspiration. Yeah. Something you want to collaborate on to build with another person. A project. Something creative. Maybe you want to change, reinvent the way things went with your muse. Whoever that was. This doesn't necessarily have to be a person, Gem. It could be a part of yourself. It could be even in the spirit realm, or it could be a person because we have dating here. But you have a new idea of what you want to build with this person. We have the Sun on the bottom of the deck, Leo's major. I was just talking about Leo energy in that intro. The creativity, a new beginning, from death and rebirth to the Sun. You're definitely hoping to change around the way something went. Okay? Whether it's that you want to reapproach your muse with a different angle this time because something's transformed in you and now you have a new inspiration for building, creating together. That could be. This is a friendship card. Maybe you were dating this person and now it's transforming into more of a working partnership or a friendship. Definitely that could be the case. Okay, let's see this Page of Fire for Gemini. Pages send messages. You might want to communicate to this person. The Five of Wands, more fire energy, Gemini. You could definitely be dealing with a fire sign, or you could have that strongly in your chart. But the Five of Wands is discourse. It's wanting to get all that passionate energy out there, to talk, to come up against each other, idea for idea. The Star is on the bottom. Everybody's getting the Star so far. In January, that Pluto that's been in Capricorn for 15 years is shifting into Aquarius, and it brings with it change. We have Aquarius here. So you want to talk to somebody about your new idea, this muse. And it's what you wish for, it's what you envision and what you hope for. Let's see this Queen of Cups. Justice, Libra's major. Okay, so whatever this death and transformation energy and this not for you, it's like, okay, you're like, okay, so maybe we couldn't make it work the first time around. Maybe dating didn't work. It's not for you. But now you're coming in with a new perspective and a new idea. You still want to work with this muse. So you're taking a different approach at this point in time. All right, let's see. What do I feel like for Gemini here? Some star codes? Yes. Let's get you some astrology. This could be energy of the person you're dealing with, or yourself, or just overall in the situation. Solar calm, clarify. So there's been a distance or a space in this communication, and that's when you've been cultivating your transformation and coming up with a new idea to work on with your muse. We have the 12th house, Pisces house. The 12th house is the end and the new beginning. It's also where creativity lives because it's Neptune energy. You've been doing a lot of introspection. And we have Taurus, earth energy. Here in the star codes, they give it the word cultivate. So you want to put your creative energy towards something that you can cultivate with this person. And it has pentacles attached to it, meaning money, solidity, stability. All right, Gemini, let's close this off for you with... I'm not feeling romance, angel. Let's go to the Lover's Oracle for you. What do we have? Oh, I didn't get you a major. I'm so sorry, Gemini. Let's get you a major. The major arcana is kind of outlining the overall influence for your year coming up. For Gemini, please, what do we have? The Emperor. I love it, divine masculine energy, but the Emperor is exactly who builds this kind of thing. You have in mind, Gemini, something that you want to build, your empire, as it were. It could have to do with your creativity, with your finances. But the Emperor builds things that leave a legacy as well. So that could be part of the process for you. And now you want to collaborate here with your muse to create that energy. Interesting. All right. Now let's go to the Lover's Oracle for you. For Gemini, what do we have? Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and it gives. That's good advice for the Emperor. It could have been that what went on in the past before was a little bit too controlling. And that's why you're coming in with more of a collaborative energy this time, Gemini. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Well, the Emperor definitely does try. That's whole part of the process here. So give it a little space. There's a transformation happening in this situation. Okay, Gemini. That's for you. Let's get organized and we'll move on to my Cancerian friends, my fellow crabs. How are you guys? I know. I've been doing your love readings. It's been challenging, most definitely, Cancer. You know, that Pluto in Capricorn, which is your opposite sign, has also had a very strong effect on you. So for the last 10 to 15 years, of course it's a long time, but many of you have been experiencing a lot of karmic returns, a lot of things from the past, a lot of shadows, facing the things that hold you back. Lots of lessons for you, Capricorn, Cancer. Let's go to the wisdom for you. I'm going to give this a shuffle. For my crabby babies. That full moon in your sign was a real turning point for the collective, Cancer, but definitely for yourselves as well. I believe it was on the 27th of December. All right, one more shuffle for Cancer. Let's see what we got for Cancer. What do we have? All right. We have Observer. This is kind of a Gemini type energy too, but you might be keeping your eye on something. Now we have Imagine. So either you or somebody has some dreams involving you. You might be keeping your eye on something that represents a dream for you. Like you're looking at the possibilities of what you can have in your life and create next year. Or somebody is with you. You're watching. Yeah, look at this. We have co-create on the bottom of the deck. Co-create is about working with the universe. And with Imagine, it's like the dreams that you're coming up with and the things you can imagine for your future is where that energy of co-creation is coming from. So Cancer, be careful what you're asking for right now, because you just might get it. Maybe that's why you're holding back and in this observer mode. We'll see. Let's get you True Love reading card for Cancer. Imagine and Observer. Serendipity, I love it. Luck, good timing. Serendipity is when things seem like a coincidence, but they're not, because we all know there's no coincidences. This is all about the perfect timing and the universe co-creating with you to bring in your dreams. We have Chivalry on the bottom, to bring in your dreams. This could be somebody coming towards you to make a romantic offer. That could be who's observing you and imagining what's possible with you, Cancer. Either side of the coin that you're on. You're either doing the imagining about another person. Well, both of you could be. Anyway, let's get into it before I confuse it with my language too much. For you, Cancer, let's go to the Luniverse. What do we have for Cancer? The Three of Pentacles came out in that bunch upright, so I'm going to keep it. This could be a friend of yours. Could be somebody that you work with or have regular communication with. The Three of Pentacles is a collaborative energy. It's about building towards something together. But this is towards somebody that you already know for sure. Okay, Three of Pentacles. We have Judgment, Sagittarius and Scorpio energy with Judgment. Okay, now this is about leaving behind things from the past and stepping into the expansive new energy available to you. Cancer, right now you might be sitting on the fence as to whether or not you do want to collaborate with this person. Maybe that's why you're watching them so closely with this observer. It could be a person for some of you, but it could be a new endeavor, a new workplace, a new creative project. Whatever the case, right now there's some shadow work that you're doing to free yourself from the past so that you can rise up. So you're going to try to make a decision around this. Whether or not, well, we'll clarify Judgment actually to see what that's about for you. The Ten of Pentacles, oh, I love it. The Ten of Pentacles is a legacy. It's a home, it's a family, it's commitment. So this has to do with, will this collaboration lead towards something greater, something that will increase my legacy? It could be a marriage even. But whatever it is, it's like whoever you're watching here with Observer and Imagine, it's like, well, if I collaborate, if I make the decision to collaborate with that person, will it lead to the Ten of Pentacles, which is foreverness? Let's get you one more. Okay, for Cancer. The Seven of Pentacles, the 7 and the 3 equals the 10. And the 7 is looking at where you've already put a lot of energy and investment and what still needs to be cultivated along. So you've done a certain amount of growth on your own, Cancer. And with this 3 of Pentacles, it's about including someone else in your picture. As I always say, you can't get to the 10 by yourself. You need collaboration involved in this. Let's get a clarification on the Judgment because I want to see what the dilemma is. You're holding back. You're like, I've already planted a certain amount of seeds in my life. I'm already growing towards something. Do you want to collaborate? We have justice. Justice and judgment. Okay, let's get one more. And the Page of Swords. That's that observer energy. And observer is up here with the imagination. So either somebody is having all these dreams and ideas and wishes and whatever about what they could build with you, which is 10 of Pentacles. They just need your cooperation and collaboration. Again, they've already put a certain amount of work and planted a certain amount of seeds into this situation. And in order for it to keep on growing, it's going to require you. So you need to make a decision about this. Oh, yeah, we have the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. There could be different paths that you're contemplating right now taking, Cancer. And this person is keeping their eye on you and having all of these ideas about what's possible to build with you. The Page of Swords is very observant, paying attention to all the details. You probably have somebody's curiosity piqued here. Okay, interesting. Let's see the Seven of Pentacles for Cancer, please. What do we have? The Knight of Wands. Oh yeah, somebody who wants to make a move, come in towards you. The Knight of Wands is full of that imagination. Very creative, very passionate, youthful. They want to make a move toward you and get something fired up. With the Seven of Pentacles, yeah. To continue building on something. They have a lot of enthusiasm for it. And I think you're the missing piece to that puzzle for them. Let's get you a major. For Cancer. That's too many. What do we have? The Moon. Everybody's getting it, but how fitting for you, Cancer. There's your ruling planet. And with the Moon, Observer, and the Page of Swords, maybe you don't know that this person is imagining all this stuff about you. But what they're imagining is very solid. It's not, you know, I know we call the Page of Swords the spy, but with all these pentacles involved, it could have to do with your work as well. Somebody's got their eye on you, Cancer, and it's being hidden right now. Let's try a romance angel. I'm not getting a lot of romance with this, but let's see what happens for those of you where it is. It looks to me like it's a creative project or somebody who wants to collaborate with you in a very practical, grounded way. What do we have? Anything from the romance angels? There might not be anything. Okay. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Like I said, there's already been a certain amount of investment here. And this person might want to come in and build it towards its full potential with you. On the bottom, we have wedding. This situation involves a marriage. With 10 of Pentacles, that could be the possibility here of where this could go. Imagination. It's all about the perfect timing. Let's go to the wisdom. No, we already did wisdom, but okay, let's get you another one. Okay. It wants to speak. Happy, happy. I love that, Cancer. This is going to make you very happy. And this person, because there's two happies there. Happy, happy. All right. Now we'll get you a major. What is the overall influence? Okay, Cancer, this reading is sending me for a loop. We have the Lovers, Gemini's major. And the Lovers is all about making a choice from the heart. We have that here with this Judgment. So it's going to be up to you. This could have started to be cultivated back in 2022 with the Lovers card. Okay. I'll close it off with one of these. Okay. Something inside here, Cancer. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. Somebody from your past. And love is the greatest healer. Don't forget to have fun. That's why imagination is involved, and happy, whatever this is for you. All right, Cancers. Oh, I didn't get you any star codes. Man, I'm really out of loop with your reading, Cancer. I'm sorry. Let's go. From the star codes. Can we blame Mercury, Cancer? Yes, we can. Retrograde or review. Somebody from your past. Maybe they feel there's unfinished business with the Seven of Pentacles. The solar flare. Activation energy. That's inspiration. That's imagination. And Saturn. Now, Saturn is Capricorn's ruling planet, your opposite sign, but it is about structure. And this Ten of Pentacles is about building a lasting structure and doing things the right way. On the bottom of the deck, we have symbiosis. I have that with that Three of Pentacles, right? That's like a friendship and a collaboration energy. All right, Cancer. From the Lover's Oracle, what do we have? When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So, with justice and the decision that you must make, keep that in mind. There is no right or wrong. But it looks to me like you're going to be faced with a decision. Let's get you one more, Cancer. Twin flames, your passion is ignited. Okay, now I'm not a twin flame reader, Cancer, but whatever that means for you, you guys, this has kind of even a past life component with it for me. Okay. When it says someone from your past is returning, it could be a past life as well. I'm kind of getting that vibe here. It could be somebody from your past in this life. I don't know what happened. That reading really rattled me, Cancer. Okay. Put you back. And we'll move on to Leo. How's it going, Leo? Next year is your year. Check out that intro below. I explained some of that. But also, Leo, coming up, there's going to be a full moon in your sign on February the 5th. So keep that in mind. It could be the wrapping up of a cycle in your life. All right. Leo, I'm actually feeling like I want to open right off for you with the romance angels. So let us. For Leo, what do we have, please? From the romance angels for my Leo friends. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I like that for you, Leo. You're a fixed fire sign. So there can be that kind of stubborn energy about what you want and what you don't want, you know? New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Interesting, Leo. So this person may not be your usual type if you have one. It could be somebody right outside of your realm of experience. And it's asking you to open up your mind to that. Somebody new coming back in. Okay. Isn't that interesting? Let's go to the Tattoo Tarot for you. I'm just thinking if I want another. Yeah, I do actually. Let's do this. Let's go to the Wisdom for you, Leo. Okay. I'm taking that one. Clean it up. There could be things from the past returning, like trails that were left undone that still require some work. Could be somebody from your past coming back to you to clean certain things up. Maybe things were left open-ended at some point. All right, Leo, let's go. Yeah, but this person might be coming back into your life, like I said, to clean something up that they left messy with you. For Leo, okay. The Ten of Pentacles, whoa. This could be a marriage. It could be your career. Keep an open mind and new love with 10 of Coins. Oh my goodness. Could be somebody from your work. Could be somebody you work with, Leo. The High Priestess. Is that why it's being kept quiet? Pisces major here. The High Priestess doesn't speak. It's an intuitive knowing that there is no language for. It requires that you follow your intuition. What is happening? The Three of Cups. It could be a third party situation as well. We have the Ten of Pentacles. This could involve a marriage. Let's see. And keeping something a secret, Leo. On the bottom of the deck, we have you with the Sun. Leo's major arcana. Okay. Let's clarify, Leo. From the light seer. I'm just all over the place today. Bear with me, my friends. Let's see this Three of Cups. Okay. The Page of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Okay. Yeah. This could be communication. Very romantic, very sweet. Romantic feelings. Let's get one more on this Three of Cups. Because this could be you wanting to send a message to somebody that you feel very romantic towards. The Six of Pentacles. You might want to make them an offer or them to you. And the Star on the bottom of the deck. This could have to do with your work. It's being kept quiet right now, though, with the High Priestess. Like, I think you know what's coming here, Leo. Some kind of offer, some kind of balance being brought in. With Clean It Up, it's somebody from your past, I think, who is testing the waters with you. They might want to restore a balance that happened. And it's like in your mind, you already ruled this person out. But here they come to offer you some kind of balance. We have your opposite sign of Aquarius, the Star here on the bottom. Clean It Up in the Star. Is there some kind of healing? Let me see this Ten of Coins. The Queen of Wands, that's you, Leo. It could be somebody from your work. Okay. King of Swords, Ace of Swords, Clean It Up. They want to tell you a truth. They want to make a confession to you. And even though the Three of Cups and the Knight of Cups is at the heart of it, very romantic, very sweet, all that kind of stuff, the King of Swords here is not that comfortable in that energy. Perhaps that's why they're coming in with Knight and Page, because it's kind of new for them to express themselves this way. And maybe that's why with Keep an Open Mind, you're going to see a side of this person you haven't seen before, Leo. And they have truth on their side. I mean, the King is who wields this sword. And they want to come in. I mean, it's very clear. Here you are. They want to come in and talk to you. They find you very attractive, very sexy, here in your full firepower, Leo. And it could have something to do with longevity in marriage. They want to tell you how they feel. It could be somebody you work with. And that's why there is a silence with this High Priestess. Let's actually get to this High Priestess for a second. The Fool, Aries major arcana. You could be dealing with an Aries, but what they're not oh my gosh, the Lovers. The Lovers often prompts the Fool into action. And the Fool is about taking a leap of faith, which is hard for this King of Swords to do, because that's not usually his style. Usually he sticks with what's known, with the facts, with the cold, hard truth, Leo. But when the Lover's connection enters your life, it fires you up in a way that prompts you, even if you are the King of Swords, to take a leap of faith. And here they come in a whole new energy. King of Swords to the Knight of Cups is quite a difference. I mean, we have Mr. like, well, here's how it is. I have feelings for you. I think we can build something that lasts forever together. You know, that kind of thing. Like, let's stick to the facts. And then we have the King of Cups, or the Knight of Cups, Mr. Romeo here. So they're going to try to come in with some kind of romantic energy towards you. We have the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Commitment. And that's who's coming in to offer with this Six of Pentacles. This is very interesting. Okay. Could even be a proposal. Let's get one more. We have the Devil, Capricorn's major. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. But with the Devil and the Lovers associated, the Devil is number 15, added together is number 6, and that equals the Lovers. Often these can be found hand in hand because it's kind of like this obsessive pull that you can't get away from in many ways. It's beautiful. It's all love, heart-based stuff. but it can make you feel afraid because there's choices you're going to have to make. And it pulls at your heart in a way that doesn't require your permission. And that's what's causing the transformation of the King of Swords. And that's what they're not telling you. Okay, Leo. Let's get you. I want to know more Psyche. Let's see some of the more physical or sexual components. Because with the Lovers and the Devil on board, Leo, whew, keep an open mind. The Warrior of Love. I love that. It's about having the willingness to fight for what you want, for the energy of love through the fear, through the confusion. Whatever it is, this King of Swords has something to tell you, and it's a truth. And it comes with an emotional proposal of sorts. Wow. Okay. True love reading card for Leo. What do we have for Leo? Anything from here? What do we have for my Leos? All right. Soulmates. Yes, Leo. That's all I'm going to say. Let's get you a major. This will be energy influencing the year coming ahead for you. It's like a main theme. Oh my God, Leo, the Lovers. That's so beautiful. That's your overall theme. Okay. A couple of astrology cards for Leo. Then we'll move on to Virgo. I'm just going to take the one. There it is. There you are, Leo, the Sun. It's going to make you incredibly happy. This is what you want, and it's your new beginning, Leo. That's what I can tell you. We have the 12th house on the bottom of the deck. The end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one in your world. From the Lover's Oracle. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Leo, I love this reading for you. It read itself, thank goodness, because obviously your reader is a little under Mercury retrograde today. Okay, let's get these put away and we'll move on to Virgo. I like this for you, Leo. It's beautiful. Okay. Virgo, your readings have been very complicated when it comes to love lately, so we'll see what we get in this little read. I'm not sure why. I've been going through astrology trying to figure out why it was such a pivotal year for Virgo when it comes to love. And I haven't really been able to deduce that yet. So, did I put them over here? Yeah, I did. All right, Virgo. Let me just get organized a little bit and we'll get you some cards. Of course, I have to use all of my decks during the new year, all signs, so it's a little bit of a mess. My apologies. No, I want to start with this deck. Okay. Let's see what we have for you, Virgo. For my Virgo. Yeah, Virgo, your love readings have been taking me for a ride, that's for sure. What do we have, please, for Virgo 2024? You get creativity as well. Who got this? Gemini? Could be working with the Gemini. But creativity is about next year with all that Leo energy, the year of Leo. Time stamped in the description box below is the explanation. Leo rules creativity, and it is the sign, of course, before you. So this could be about you embracing some of that energy going forward for you. Okay, and abundance on the bottom of the deck, Virgo. It's like there's abundance waiting for you to step into, and it's going to require you tapping into a more creative side of yourself. It's going to involve your creative vision even. Interesting. All right. Let's get you a major. For Virgo. Your vision and your creativity are leading to abundance. We have the Chariot. Last year, well, the year we're leaving is 2023. Added together is the number 7, the Chariot. This could have been what you discovered about yourself in the process of this year, Virgo. But the Chariot is also about victorious motion forward towards that abundance. It's harnessing all that emotional power of Cancer, getting into alignment with yourself, And that's where your abundance comes from. No, I don't want the tattoo. No, I want the pulp. Okay. This is free-flowing tarot, you guys. We'll just go with it, whatever I feel drawn to for Virgo. The Queen of Swords, air energy. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. The Queen of Swords is you relying on your logic, being very discerning. There might be a reason for you to see clearly here, or something that you need to know. The Hanged Man, Pisces, major arcana. Oh, okay, let's get one more. And Justice. Wow, 2 major arcanas here coming out of the Queen of Swords. Okay, I think something's changed in your perspective throughout this year, Virgo. And it could be that it's putting you into a more creative state of mind. I mean, the Queen of Swords isn't the most creative energy. It's very logical. The Wheel of Fortune, major energy for you, Virgo. Destiny here. Something is unfolding. It's trailing with it Justice, and that's beautiful. It could be a shift in your mindset is required in order for this destiny to happen. It's heading towards something very beautiful for you, absolutely. But there's something, like I said, standing out for me between the Queen of Swords here and the Hanged Man, because the Queen of Swords can be a little too fixated on what you know, and this is how I do things, and I only stick with the facts. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy here, is about doing things a different way than you're used to doing them. It might require a creative angle be taken. Let's see Justice. Let's go to the lights here for that one. Justice is about getting what you deserve. It's about doing it the right way. It can be about karmic balance. Oh yeah, balance. The 2 of Pentacles and Justice. And the Ace of Cups. Oh, beautiful energy. So you are waiting for some kind of new beginning to happen where you can move into it with a more creative approach. It could be, let me see this Queen of Swords. What I'm getting here, Virgo, is that your destiny is awaiting. Let me see this Queen of Swords. Something in you is shifting in terms of your perspective, and you'll be able to step into this new energy. Oh, wow. We have Strength. Leo's major, and that's next year. Yeah. I think it's requiring that you see things differently than you did before. King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. We have the King and Queen of Swords here. And Strength. This could be a partnership coming in for you, a creative partnership. Either way, the King and Queen of Swords have a lot of respect for each other and a lot of communication. There's a perspective, I don't know, Virgo, I just keep getting there's a perspective shift required for you to be able to step into your new beginning. You're kind of holding it off for right now with Justice involved. Why? The 8 of Cups, because it requires you leaving something else behind, maybe. You can see the 8 of Cups and Strength go hand in hand. Strength being number 8, it rules all of the 8s. Walking away from things that don't offer you full fulfillment, it takes a lot of courage and strength. That's why it's ruled by that card. You can see how she's walking towards the source there, the sun, away from the small comfort of that bonfire on the beach. There's more fulfillment to be had. So you do plan, are you waiting for some, yeah, oh, okay, Virgo. We have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck here. And we had the King and Queen of Swords with Strength. Let me see the wheel. It kind of looks like you're waiting for a marriage to end. It could be a career, but I'm not getting that. Okay, let me see. The wheel, please. The Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning. All right. I'm just, Virgo, I'm sorry, but I'm on the fence here as to whether or not the Knight of Wands, this is passionately pursuing your heart. And it's backed here. You want to go for it. Whatever this new destiny you're stepping into, the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is getting single, being in your own abundance. Something's going on here in the past with the King and Queen of Swords that required a lot of strength and a lot of courage. It could have been a divorce, a separation, a communication, something going on here. And you've been required to wait for this to happen. Maybe you were holding on to this energy, hoping a transformation would happen, hoping a perspective shift would happen, but it didn't. And so in order to have your new beginning with justice, you have to have the courage to walk away from things that were almost. You were probably holding on to it, Virgo, because it was almost, but it wasn't. And that's the decision that needs to be made. And so with the wheel pushing you along, you're stepping into your heart and going after something new. Ace of Pentacles. It could be it could be a work position for some of you, that you're stepping into something a lot more creative in your life. It could be. It could even involve travel for you. But for others of you, it's getting out of a marriage contract so that you can pursue more emotional fulfillment and your destiny. You want to plant your seed somewhere else. Interesting. And this involves your creativity in some way, Virgo. Okay, let's see the Hanged Man for 1 second. I just want to see what the Hanged Man was waiting for. I think you were the Eight of Wands. Fire energy. Action. Movement. Passion. Communication. I think you were hoping something was going to transform in a situation, but it didn't. So you had to have the courage to walk away from that in order to seek more emotional fulfillment. And here you are doing so, passionately pursuing it. We have the Chariot again on the bottom. 2 chariots, the Cancer energy. Now, as I mentioned, that represented last year, but it's also about taking control of the direction your life is going in. Wherever you're headed from what you walked away from, it could involve travel and distance for you too, Virgo. All right, let's get you a romance angel. Oh my goodness, I just noticed we had the Tower peeking out on the bottom of the deck. Change, sudden upheaval. Something shook you loose here. It seems to me, like I said, that you were trying to hold on to something that could have been good enough, could have emotionally fulfilled you, but it didn't. And there was a difficulty in letting go. King and Queen of Swords with strength between them can be a bit of a power struggle. Romance angel for Virgo. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I like that, Leo. And that's what Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. I was pointing to the Knight of Wands. That's that playful Leo energy. Okay. Unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And that could have been the problem with the King and the Queen of Swords there. That's a very mental connection. But like I said, there's kind of a power struggle element. And that might be what you need to leave behind, Virgo, because you're getting to know somebody new. And they've got you pretty passionately fired up to pursue, but it is backed with very solid energy of destiny, the wheel here, something changing, and a new beginning. For some of you, it could be that this is a dynamic that underwent a perspective shift as you got to know each other more through communication, right? And it could be that your bond is very, very strong. And through your communicating, opening, honestly and open with each other with that King and Queen of Swords, perhaps it changed the way this relationship was going. It's now rolling towards something a lot more steady and solid, a new beginning. For some of you, that can be the case. We have very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now on the bottom of the deck. Okay, Virgo. What am I feeling? Some star codes. Let's get you some astrology. For Virgo, please. We have Chiron. Chiron is our deepest unhealed wound. There could be some healing coming into the picture for you here. Maybe this Chiron energy, for those of you, the King and Queen of Swords could have been defensive. Maybe you triggered each other quite a bit in the past. And now you want to bring some kind of healing into the situation. What do we have here for Virgo? Taurus. You could be dealing with a Taurus. This could come together in Taurus season, which is May. A Taurus is all about cultivating things that are beautiful, but making them into things that last as well. So you're ready. This is what that Ace of Swords, that Ace of Pentacles is. It needs to be cultivated and grown, but you're headed towards that. Looks like that's what you want to do. You want to cultivate a new situation. Whether it's after a changed perspective, once you've gotten to know each other on a different level, or just a new beginning somewhere else. It's going to vary for each of you. Okay, let's get you a card from the Lover's Oracle, Virgo. What do we have? Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. What's missing, right? That 8 of Cups to the 2 of Cups, the King and Queen of Swords. This is quite interesting. It's not overly romantic feeling, Virgo. That's why I'm stumbling on it. But it has a lot of passion, a lot of respect. I'm getting a lot of respect here between the two of you. All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you. We'll go on to Libra. Libra. Last year I was calling that the year of Libra because we had the nodal shift into Aries, your opposite sign, and the south node in your sign. And so we have Venus and Mars in our collective points of destiny. We also had a rare Venus Cazimi, which is where Venus and the Sun are at the same degree in the same sign, your sign Libra, last year. And that activated a lot of that love energy, with also Venus and Mars playing along. So we're seeing a lot of divine unions coming in the next year or two, and a lot of that has to do with the Libra energy. Okay, let's go to Libra. We'll straighten everything out, Libra. What do I want to start? What am I feeling for Libra? Yeah, romance angel. Okay. Libra. Let's go to the romance angels for you. I'm going to give it a quick shuffle. Okay. Libra. What do we have for Libra coming up? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Could be dealing with a Virgo. We just had that for Virgo. Interesting. But you could be getting to know someone new or somebody on a deeper level. Honeymoon on the bottom of the deck. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Now, you could actually, Libra, be planning on taking a trip with somebody in order to deepen your connection. Like maybe you want it to be just you and them, kind of separate from your current realities, so you can take the time to cultivate a relationship and get to know each other. It doesn't necessarily mean it's someone new. You could be getting to know somebody on a different level. That came up in Virgo's reading. Let's get you a major. The major arcana will be the overall theme for what's coming up for you in the next year. Oh, we have the devil, Capricorn. The devil is all about passion, but yeah, it can be about addictions, restrictions, lessons, karmic things. But right now I'm getting passion. Borderline on obsession even. Oh, we have the sun on the bottom of the deck, Leo's major. Okay. The sun and the holiday time together. Are you planning a trip with someone, Libra? Let's see. Let's go to the Tattoo Tarot for you. What do we have for Libra? Oh, the Ace of Wands, yeah. That devil's coming in as passion. The Ace of Wands is very sexual energy in this case, Libra. So you want to get to know somebody on a very deep level here. Let's just say that. They've got your heart chakra all fired up, all inspired. I always say the Ace of Wands is like a Roman candle to your bloodstream. It gets it boiling. All right, Leaves, what do we have? The Six of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Okay. The Six of Swords is an energy about wanting to move on to a more peaceful situation. It's a card about travel too. It's kind of like you want to, I think this is somebody that you already know, but you have this idea of like getting alone with them. Oh, it's the Eight of Swords. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Libra. It's that kind of reading, but we're persevering. So the devil can also be coming in as fear. The Eight of Swords is where you're stuck in your own mind. You can't see clearly enough to make any kind of decision. This is you, like, you might be afraid because of the amount of passion and attraction you feel towards this person. And then we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The King of Pentacles and the devil, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could have that strongly in your chart. But this king is the king of the 3D, okay? It's all about having the resources, every resource you need to be able to make something last. The king doesn't plant seeds that cannot grow. Libra, maybe that's why this is making you nervous. The King of Pentacles can be very protective over what he's cultivated and built in his life. And when this kind of passion enters the picture, you're like, well, I'm not sure. I'm actually ready to be committed to something. But you're getting to know each other on a deeper level because maybe you want to see around the passion here. Let's see. For Libra. Let's get you one more. For Libra, what else do we have? Okay, no more? Is this all we're getting for Libra? Okay. It looks to me like this could lead to commitment, though. Oh, yeah. It could lead to commitment. We have the Ten of Pentacles. And I just said that king doesn't invest in anything that can't grow. This is the beginning of that. That Ace of Wands. And as you get to know each other deeper, we have the High Priestess here. Pisces major. This person could be a little bit mysterious to you as well. That's why you have the Eight of Swords and the getting to know each other deeper. If you're dealing with a water sign, Libra, they can be a little bit difficult for an air sign to get their mind around. But it definitely is inspiring you and has you feeling all passionate. Okay. Let me see this Eight of Swords. The Four of Swords, there could be silence between the two of you as well because we have the High Priestess here. You could have recently gone through a difficult time of recovery after heartbreak. You could have even been dealing with some physical issues that were making you unwell, Libra. But what you're not telling this person, and I think you actually want to go somewhere with them, like take a trip with them. There's a lot of passionate sexual energy between the two of you, but you want to get to know them better because what you want is commitment and marriage. And you're kind of not communicating that to this person. First, you want to see where this passion can lead. Interesting. Oh, yeah, you're not telling them. We have the Seven of Swords, which is about keeping your strategies to yourself, operating under the light of the moon. So, what I think is going to happen is you want to come towards this person and make an offer. Again, it could involve travel. You're very passionately fired up. There's a lot of attraction for this person. And also, there was some kind of silence between the two of you that you want to actually lift. You want to get to know who this person is because you actually spot that there could be potential for commitment and longevity here. Maybe you want to offer to take them somewhere on a trip. We saw the sun and we had that honeymoon card. You want to get to know them. But you're not divulging to them, like you're coming at them with this passion, but you're not divulging to them that what you want is something a whole lot more committed. Interesting, Libra. Let's go to the wisdom of the oracle for you. Could be vice versa. Keep that in mind, you guys. For Libra. Time for a nap and round and round. Round and round is that Eight of Swords, right? And time for a nap, see? You got to get out of your own mind. It's keeping you stuck in a certain cycle. We have the devil involved with that. The devil is about time and repeating cycles as well. So with time for a nap and round, that's these two, and that's currently where you are. But where you want to be, Libra, is making an offer to travel, perhaps, to take this person on a trip, to get to know them better, because you actually spot longevity in this situation. You think this could lead to something very lasting. Happy, happy on the bottom of the deck. Let's get you an Amore Psyche card. I want to take a look at some of the physical or sexual components in this connection, because we have the devil and the Ace of Wands, Libra. I know what that energy means. Okay, that's too many. Just one from the Amore Psyche, please, for Libra. Love's embrace. That's what you want. That's what you want to happen here. And the game of love. You want to have some fun with this person. We got that honeymoon, that holiday time together. Let's get you a true love reading card for Libra. You're definitely attracted to them, Libs. Libra, what do we have? One more. Yeah, you want to be held by this person and you want to hold them and see where this goes. Sexuality. Okay, Libra. So you're approaching this with that passionate impulse of, you know, like what's been sparked between you on a physical, sexual level. But below all of that and what you're not telling them is this commitment energy. Now, for some of you, a handful of you, it could be that you're keeping it a secret because you're already committed. And somebody has you all sexually passionately fired up here. And maybe you're going to go towards this person or them towards you and be like, we got to go where we can't be seen to get to know each other. Interesting, Libra. That came in as a footnote. All right, let's get you some star codes. For Libra, please. What astrology? Okay. I will take them. Why not? Okay. We have the 8th house, Scorpio's house, the house of the mystery. Remember I said if you're dealing with a water sign, there could be a lot of confusion. Water and air don't always communicate properly. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. We have Venus, your ruling planet, and that is the energy of love. And that's what's got you all fired up here. We have Scorpio. Definitely could be dealing with a Scorpio. But also we have Venus in Scorpio right now. This is the last day. It's been there for the whole month of December. One of my favorite transits personally. And it's very deep, it's very intense, and it can fire up this kind of energy for you. And Chiron, heal. There could have been some kind of internal wounding that you were dealing with in the past year, Libra, and it could have had something to do with how you express yourself sexually. I got that for Scorpio in a few of their readings too. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could have that strongly in your chart. Okay, let's get you a lover's oracle for Libra. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay, Libra, that's for you. Whew. Very steamy, Libs. I like it for you. I like it. Because it brings with it healing as well. It's beautiful. All right, speaking of Scorpio. You're up, Scorpio. Let's move on. Let's move on. Get these put away. For my Scorpio friends. That Venus spending the whole month in your sign has been just a gift, Scorpio. It's all about the parts of ourselves that are hidden, the deep things within us that maybe we can't see until we fall in love. Love is like a mirror. It can show us sides of ourselves we've never seen before. All right, Scorpio, let me get a sip. I have a feeling I'm going to need it. And my hand went to the romance angel, so let's go. What do we have for Scorpio? Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I am all for that, especially after all that deep, passionate stuff that came along with Venus in your sign. On the bottom of the deck, we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Positive thinking and playfulness. Scorpio, it's about approaching things with a lot lighter and more fun of a outlook. Let's get you wisdom for Scorpio. What do we have? Have some more fun, Scorpio. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay. All that glitters. All that glitters is the most contentious card in the deck for me, Scorpio. It can mean a couple of things. It can mean that this is about you having the playfulness to explore new treasures, to believe that all that glitters is possible, to dream about it, to play in that energy. And for others of you, it could be that that playful energy in the past kind of led you to be a bit deceived, thinking that what you were seeing was gold, but it wasn't. It was fool's gold. So we'll see. Let's get into the reading. No, I want the Pulp Tarot for Scorpio. Okay. And you move over there. All right, for Scorpio. What do we have? For Scorpio. All that glitters and playfulness. All right. Oh, the Ace of Wands. Libra had that as their opening card. And Scorpio showed up in there. You could be dealing with a Libra. But the Ace of Wands is a heart chakra awakening. It's inspiration, it's passion, it's new ideas. It could be sexual energy as well. But as I mentioned, this is about you having that playfulness to explore the potentials out there, Scorps. What else? The Eight of Cups. Scorpio energy. The Eight of Cups is a card about courage. It's about having the courage to walk away from things that never reach the full emotional potential that they could have. You're prompted on by passion here, Scorpio. Maybe you're afraid here with all that glitters, that it could be an illusion. That's very scorpionic energy, of course, because you always want to see the full truth, what's hiding in a situation. And with playfulness, I think what it's telling you is, oh yeah, to embrace Ace of Cups, something new, something potentially very beautiful. You have two aces here, the Ace of Fire and the Ace of Fire and the Ace of Water. That's steam, Scorps. I think what this is saying to you is that it's okay for you to explore the potential, to have some fun. Justice, Libra's major. Okay, could be dealing with a Libra here. But justice is about getting what you deserve. It's about things falling into perfect balance for you. I think all that glitters is striking me as being able to use the playfulness of your imagination to see the possibilities here, Scorpio. And that's what can prompt you to actually make a move towards things that are just kind of like meh, into the whole new world. It's about having the courage to take that step. Okay, let's see. Why is the Eight of Cups? What are you walking away from? For Scorpio, what are you walking away from? What is this Eight of Cups, please, for Scorpio? The Lovers, showing up a lot. The Lovers is a deep soul connection. This could have been somebody that you met back in 2022 as well. Because I'm getting that energy a lot with the Lovers card right now. But the Lovers usually requires that you make a decision between two people, two paths, two sides of yourself. And that's what you're doing. You're walking away from things that didn't work into the potential, all that glitters, of what something could be. It's quite beautiful for you. Let's see. Why is the Eight of Cups here? I'm just taking this one. The Seven of Wands, this is about having the passion to continue to fight for the path you want going forward, despite all the conflicts. It could be that in the past too, though, that you've walked away from things. You've got something on block that wasn't working out for you. Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It could be too, though, Scorpio, that in the past somebody came into your life with too much sexual energy, too much playful energy. And now with this Seven of Wands and the Lovers and stuff, there's like a shift. You walked away from that and into now the Ace of Cups, something a lot more emotional, a lot more potential to fulfill that Eight of Cups. It's like in the past is playfulness and all that glitters. It could have been your willingness to play in that realm that led you to discover that certain things aren't what they seem. And you're leaving all of that behind to step into something a lot more emotionally fulfilling, something that can meet you in the heart, not just in the bed. Know what I'm saying, Scorpio? You're leaving all that glitters behind. You've made that choice. Now with the Lovers and the Ace of Wands showing up twice in playfulness, Scorps, there could have been a little bit of a, let's call it a love addiction. Let's see Justice. And that's when you get what you truly deserve, because you've discovered Ace of Wands, where what true passion means. And it has to have your heart involved with the Ace of Cups. Otherwise, you're just playing around with fool's gold. And I think you learned that in the recent past, Scorpio. Yeah, for sure. Let's get you a major. I don't even need more clarifying than that. That's beautiful. Very clear. Very clear. You're like, I am done playing. I'm done only dealing with fool's gold. I want something that's going to fulfill my heart for a change. And we have the Star card. Aquarius is major. We're heading into the year of Aquarius with that Pluto shift happening. But it's also about the new hope, the new vision, healing, and spiritual guidance. That's when you get it. That's when you get the real gold. Okay, Scorpio? Let's get... The star is guiding you through this whole thing. Creativity, that's coming up very big for everybody else as well. So something that's, and we have the distorted feminine on the bottom of the deck, yeah. Scorpio, I think that's what happened in the past, and this has been coming up in your love readings a lot. As I mentioned, perhaps you had a little bit of a love addiction in your recent past, and that's when you discovered all that glitters doesn't lead to what's gold. And now you're approaching what truly can bring you there. I love that for you, Scorpio. Let's get you some star codes. What is the astrological energy for Scorpio, please? Transits and dignified. Okay, this could refer to that Venus transit in your sign for the whole month of December that you discovered this. And the strength or the dignified kind of explains what I just said. Real gold. Real gold. That's what's up for you next, Scorpio. Beautiful. Yay. Okay. Let's get you a lover's oracle. Trust. Transformation, that's your keyword, Scorpio, occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. All that glitters is about realizing that, yes, you've landed in this situation because of perhaps too much playfulness. Only time will tell. I hate that card. All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you, my friends. I hope that resonated. I hope it helped. I can see that process for sure. But it's like turning that sexual playfulness into creativity is a big thing for you as well. That's a huge theme for you this year. All right, Scorpio. And finally, we're going to move on to Sag. How's it going, Sagittarius? We had a very interesting Sag season this year. A lot of changes that happened during that time. It was a challenging month for sure. I hope you're all doing well, Saggies. All right. Sagittarius, I'm feeling the wisdom for you. Let's put Libra's card back in, or Scorpio's card rather, back in there. All right, I've made such a mess, Sag. Okay. Here we go. Sagittarius. What do we have for my Sagittarius? My Archers. I always love hanging around Sagittarius when it's a new year coming up because they're all about the hope and the optimism, and they're like, let's make our plans. Let's see what we want to accomplish in the year going forward. They get all excited about the expansionness of it all. All right, Saggy, what do we got for you? Sagittarius. Oh, the never-ending story. That's not that much fun, Saggy. Look at that poor fairy perched upon the sands of time there. As they run through the hourglass, his heart is turning to stone. Saggy, maybe you've been holding on to a story that came to an end a long time ago. That could be. It could be that you've been waiting a really long time for something to come through or come together. The never-ending story is about escaping cycles that keep your heart trapped between worlds. Okay, for some of you, Sag, I just got a sudden message that for some of you, there could be a kind of ethereal or 5D connection in your life. With this between worlds, suddenly today, it's giving me that feeling between reality and fantasy and the never-ending story, right? All right, Sag, let's see. Let's see where this goes. Let's go to the true love reading cards for Sagittarius. All right. Oh, I see. The distorted feminine. The distorted feminine can also be about our inability to receive. Feeling like we must always be in control, out there making it happen, out there conquering what we want. The distorted feminine can also fall into illusion. And that was kind of the message with Between Worlds I was getting. It's like part of you is trapped in this 5D kind of thing. Whatever that is for you, Saggy. Interesting compatibility on the bottom of the deck. Let's get you a major. This major arcana is going to be an overall theme for what next year is going to be for you. The World. Now, this could be about travel for sure, but what I'm getting, or somebody at a distance from you, but what I'm getting is that it's about wrapping up that never-ending story, putting it to a close, Saggy. It's the last card in the majors. It's the completion of a cycle before something new can begin. Whatever that never-ending story is, Sag, it's time for it to end. Let's go back to the good tarot for you, Saggy. Now, what do we have for Sagittarius? The Three of Pentacles. This could involve friendship, could involve collaboration, working together with another person. Let's see. Oh, we have the King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here. The King of Swords is kind of coming through as ethereal too right now. This could be who you have that connection with. Very mental, so it could be coming through in messages for you. Interesting, Sagittarius. This could be somebody that you were hoping to collaborate with. King of Swords is a man of words. You could be dealing with a writer, a lawyer. Okay. The Hanged Man and the Page of Cups. Okay. The Hanged Man is Pisces major arcana, and this is you holding back. Yeah, Sag, I think you've been waiting for this story to unfold for far too long. Keeping yourself in a place of sacrifice emotionally, not being willing to let it go for some reason. We have that distorted feminine energy, which is the need to control, right? To hold on. And then the Page of Cups. So maybe this is who you're sending a message to. It's like my getting the toe wet in the water card. It could be that you're trying to complete this story and you're testing the waters with this person. They could be a friend of yours already. It could be somebody that you've already collaborated with in the past. Let me see this Page of Cups. The Page of Cups it could be somebody sending you a message about collaborating or working on something together as well. But just like I said, a very shy, very exploratory type. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. Okay, amending it back to what I said. It's time for this story to come to an end. One more. For Saggy, the Nine of Cups and the Two of Cups. Wow, Sagittarius, I gotta get an Eight of Pentacles. Could be about working together with somebody else. What do we have going on with all of these cups? Yeah, all right, yeah. With that distorted feminine in between worlds, that's kind of what I'm getting here again, Saggy, right? The Two of Cups and the Nine of Cups can be about emotional delusions. It can be about dreams, fantasizing. I think you wanted this to turn into something practical with somebody, but it's time for you to walk away from it. You see this person as your emotional fulfillment, right? The Hanged Man has been the hesitation to walk away from it as well. Okay, let me see. One more, please. Because also I'm getting a feeling that this person could be coming towards you. I'm sorry it's so confusing, Sag. Let me see. It could be. And we have the Hanged Man again. Pisces and Pisces right there. The Hanged Man is about seeing things from a different perspective. It's about sacrificing the 3D participation so you can receive enlightenment from a different place, from a different angle. Let me see this King of Swords. You? Okay. Shyly, it's you. The Tower. Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius here, but the Tower is sudden. Okay, let's get changes coming in, something coming down that was never built to last, and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Saggy, I just don't think, yeah, Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Saggy, I think you wanted this to go somewhere it never went. The never-ending story. And you've been sitting in a place of sacrifice for far too long, waiting for that to happen, waiting for communication or an offer from whoever this person is. This connection could live a lot in the 5D, meaning that there's a lot of intuitive and psychic messages going on, but with the distorted feminine and the between worlds, right, it's keeping you locked in a place of illusion, delusion, unable to move forward, Saggy. Right there we have not for you. Okay, so this is about you walking away from whatever idea that was that you had about this person and stepping into the potential right there of a new emotional experience coming your way. Let's get your romance angel, Sag. What do we have for Sagittarius? What do we have, please, for Saggy? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I think something new is coming in towards you with that Page of Cups, Sagittarius. But it requires that you put an end to this. And it looks like in the practical 3D reality, there is nothing to put an end to. But inside you, you're clinging to this idea, this dream, this never-ending story, right? And it's time to let it go. Codependency addictions are affecting your romantic love life. And stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Between worlds, because that's the choice. You can keep holding on to whatever you got going on in the 5D here. But something is about to enter your 3D reality that's going to require you to once and for all put an end to that never-ending story and embrace the potential of something new. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Worth exploring, the real thing. Okay, Saggy, let's get you some star codes. There's a song called Sweet Illusions by Ryan Adams. And in that he says, I can feel the sweet illusions coming down. We have Venus and Scorpio jumping out together. You could have Venus and Scorpio. Also referring to Venus being there for the last month, all through your birthday season. Now, Venus in Scorpio, like I said, sees the truth. Scorpio is the investigator, always digging further and further below the surface to find out what's true. During that process, Saggy, I think this is all unfolding for you. Today is the last day that, oh yeah, we have Chiron on the bottom of the deck. Chiron is our deepest unhealed wound. And to me, Saggy, that's what this represents. Because we have the distorted feminine as a result of it. It's about making a different choice and stepping back into the belief that you can find true partnership, true collaboration, something that's practical and reality-based. Okay, Saggies, let's get you a card from the Lover's Oracle to close this off. Reflection. Give each other some space. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Okay? And one more. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. That's that 5D connection I keep talking about. And give each other some space. Trust and have faith that it will all work out. So whatever it is you're holding on to, that never-ending story, just let it breathe, Saggy. Okay? Because something new is coming in for you. Now, it could be this same person. It could be that in you so energetically releasing them, that's what brings them forward. The distorted feminine is way too controlling, like I mentioned. When we move it to the divine feminine energy, that's about receptivity. Knowing that what you deserve, what you asked for, and what you manifested will come your way. You don't have to sit in this energy of control that's keeping you trapped between worlds. All right, guys, that's what I have